guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Shardemarie. If you're new here, welcome. And from the title of the video, as you guys can tell, we are doing my summer makeup routine for 2021. I would like to preference before we get into this video of my skin type. I have combo/dry skin, but I still get oily in certain areas, like around my nose and in the middle of my eyebrows. So I am using a lot of powders to combat those oils. So if you have super dry skin, this routine is probably not meant for you. But if you have skin like mine, I think you guys will really enjoy the steps that I use to keep my face on all day. I also would like to preface that I don't do this every single day. Like, if I'm going to the grocery store, I'm not going to beat my face like this, but I will do this type of makeup if I'm going to day parties, or if I'm going to meet up with friends for either brunch or for lunch, or if I'm just, want to look more put together than normal. So if you guys want to see what my summer makeup routine is, then continue to keep watching. Okay guys, so let's get into this summer makeup routine. I don't do this every single day because normally I'm not outside every single day, but when I want to look decent and go outside in the summer heat, this is my go-to routine. Hopefully this is work for you. If you don't know what type of skin I have combo to dry skin, but sometimes I do get oily in certain areas. So my skin is all over the place. So if you have skin like mine, hopefully this routine works well for you. So the first thing we're going to do, of course, is prime my face. And I've really been enjoying this Hard Candy Makeup Grip Hydrating Primer, which is what we like to do for the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip. So I've really been enjoying that. Alright, so now we're going to do our eyebrows. For today's eyebrow look, I'm taking the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer in the color Dark Brunette. Like I said in my previous video, if you watch my full Get Ready With Me, I told you guys that my brow products change up every single time I do them. So, I prefer eyebrow pencils, but I just use different ones every single time. Okay, so eyebrows are on. This is the best I can get them. Not really feeling them. This is looking more Sharpie, and the tail doesn't look as precise as I normally like it, but we're just going to deal with it, okay? So, next thing I'm going to do is set the primer. I've talked about this. I think I've done this before in one of my previous videos. And I learned that from my good sis, Jackie Ina, just to combat as many other oils as possible so it can be summer tacked as much as possible. So I took my black Opal loose setting powder in medium. So now what I'm going to do is actually set the face at this point, just so we can make sure our face is super intact this summer. So I'm taking the NYX Matte Finishing Spray. This is the first spray of the day. So now we're going to take our liquid. The liquid I'm using is one of my favorites right now. It's from AOA Studio. It was $1 and some change. I think like $1.99 if I'm not mistaken. It's a Buildable Satin Foundation, and I got mine in the color... Amber. I believe the color is amber. And I'm going to work on one section at a time. Okay, so that's what this looks like. I'm gonna see if I could turn down the lighting just because it is kind of bright. Okay. Hopefully this is better for you guys and you guys can see the true color of the makeup. So that's that. So now we're going to take our concealer. I take a full coverage concealer. You could use a lightweight concealer or medium coverage if full coverage is not your style, but when it comes to me, I need full coverage. So I'm taking the Wet n Wild Megalast Incognito All Day Full Coverage Concealer in the color Medium Honey. And I like to let my concealer sit for at least 60 seconds. These were all blended out and we're highlighted. So next we're going to do cream blush. I'm taking this Wonder Beauty, I think it's like a lip and cheek duo, and it's in the color Double Date. It's this nice little pink color, and I got this in a boxy charm. So I was gonna take a brush, but I'm actually gonna take the butt of my sponge, dip it in there, and then dip the excess on the back of my hand. And then place it on my cheek, starting in the back. I know we look crazy, and I know we look very rosy, but don't worry. Don't worry, okay. The last cream product we have is bronzer. So I'm taking this, actually a foundation from Makeup Revolution. It's Conceal and Define, but this foundation is too dark and red for me. So this will be the perfect bronzer for me. And I'm not going to go crazy with the bronzer. I'm just going to do like 2 dots. Like 1, 2. Like that. 1, 2. And because of my hair, nobody's going to see that. So I'm not even going to worry about that. And I'm just going to take this pointed brush, this from BH Cosmetics in 125, and just use that to blend this out. Alright, so now we're done with the creams. We can set the face. So what I'm about to do, y'all probably like, girl, what are you doing? Just roll with me here, okay? I'm going to take the same brush that I used for the black opal powder, and I'm going to go into my finishing press powder. And it's from AOA Studio in the color Honey. I'm going to reset the whole face again, like even over everything. I'm setting over everything, okay? That means... Okay, more powders are coming on. More powders are coming on, y'all. So let's fix the, not really fix, but let's do the under eyes. We need to make them a little bit more brighter. So I'm mixing 2 powders. I'm mixing my Juvia's Place powder, and this is in the color Kalahari, which is a banana shade, and it's way too banana shade for me. So I'm going to mix it in with my Fit Me powder in the color Medium, which is too light for me. So mixing them together just makes it perfect for me. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. And I'm not a baker, but I'm gonna let this sit for a couple of minutes, not a couple of minutes, probably for like 15 seconds, and then we're gonna wipe it off. Okay, so for bronzer, I'm using my handy dandy NYX bronzer in D10, and we're going to use the same brush we used to blend out the cream. Okay, so last product that we're using on the face is going to be our blush and highlighter. So I'm actually taking this, kind of dusty. I'm taking this E.L.F. Duo, what is this called? I don't know, it's a duo from E.L.F. and it's a highlighter and blush in the color Guava. Alright, so face is complete. We're going to set our face again. Alright, so now we can move on to eyes. I'm just going to get some of the shine off of my eyes. Just a tad bit. And the eyes are fairly simple. You just need one big old fluffy brush. I'm going to take this bronzer from Mented Cosmetics in the color Yacht. I did a whole testing Mented Cosmetics video, and I'll have that link for you guys. And I said how red this was for me. Just like the Makeup Revolution foundation is red, but it's not as red as this. Like, this is red. So this would be perfect for an everyday, all over the lid type of deal where you just want something easy and breezy. See how easy and breezy that was? Just to give your eyes some dimension, nothing crazy. Perfect. So, time for mascara. I know you guys probably say, sorry saying this, I'm sorry, but it's just right now my fave. Right now it's just my fave. The Damn Girl mascara from Too Faced. Okay guys, so my camera started recording in the middle of my sentence about the mascara. So what I was saying was you only need to do one light coat if you plan on wearing lashes. If not, then I would do 2 coats of mascara. But as you guys can see, I do have lashes on, and I'm using some AliExpress lashes in the style E1. It's one of my faves because it's natural but fluffy at the same time, and it doesn't overpower the face. So now I'm going to line my waterline, and I'm taking this long-lasting shadow stick from AOA Studio in the color Matte Yogurt. You could do a white, you could do a brown, you could do a nude. This is like a matte yellow-ish type of color. I'm not really sure what you would call it, but in my eyelids it turns into like a pinkish nude, and I think it's much more settled than a stark white. Like, gives you that wide awake look, but it's not bam in your face, you know, crazy. And of course, I'm taking another mascara that you guys are probably sick and tired of seeing, but the Makeup Revolution 5D Lash Mascara. Okay, so what you could do next is add highlighter in the inner corners if you wanted to. I sometimes do that, sometimes I don't. Today I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it the way that it is. So last but not least, all we have left now are the lips. So for lips, I'm taking two lip liners. I'm going to mix them. I have a Mented Cosmetic Foxy Lip Pencil, and I guess in the color Foxy. And then I have this Kiss Luxury Intense Lip Liner in the color Nude. So I'm going to fill in my whole list with the nude color first. You see why I'm not wearing this alone? For some reason, this lip liner has like a shine to it. I'm not sure why it has it. And then I'm just going to outline. And for the lip gloss of choice, we're using the Mented Cosmetic Lip Gloss in Correlation. And we're going to spray our face one more time. And there you go, folks. This is my everyday summer makeup routine. Yes, I know it's a lot. I like the preference that this is not my quick summer makeup routine. This is my makeup routine when I'm meeting up with friends for brunch, or meeting up with my boyfriend for like a afternoon lunch, or if I'm going to a day party or something like that. This is the type of makeup I will wear for those type of occasions. I think I've done a makeup routine showing you guys like my lightweight summer makeup routine. But if you guys want me to do another one, then give this video a thumbs up and let me know that you guys want to see a lighter version. But this is what I do. Mainly anytime I'm going out on, you know, little adventures, even if it's errands, little adventures, you know, and I just want to be a little bit more glammed up. So yes, I have combo dry skin, but I still get oily a little bit here and a little bit here. So that's why I set my face with all those powders, because my oils are still going to peek through regardless that I have dry skin. I just want to preference that I have dry skin, but it's not super dry the way that others might be. I still get oily from time to time. Okay, so yeah. Hey guys, so I wanted to come on just to show how mattifying my face looks, but it doesn't look super dry. It is the end of the night, but as you guys can see, my makeup is still on. It still looks as fresh as it did when I first applied it this morning. And as you guys can see, I do have some of my oils peeking through, but it's not nothing crazy. So like I said, this is perfect for those who have skin like mine, where we still have oils that pop through from time to time, but our base of our skin is dry. But yeah, so my face is still on. I could pop my wig back on, put on some new lashes, and just do a little bit of touch up and just go out if I wanted to, and don't have to worry about doing that much with my face. So yeah, I really love this technique, and I hope you guys did too. Anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this summer makeup everyday routine. If you did, again, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe as well as turn on your post notifications to get notified when I upload my next video. Please leave some suggestions of some videos you guys would like to see in my comment section, or DM me on my Instagram. All my socials are always linked down below. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.